Hi, I'm Magical. So, I'm going to have a mukbang. This is some brushes, and I put a whole bunch of ranch dressing on these fries so that I could dip my burger in the ranch. I also put some ranch on my burger, but I only really wanted buttermilk ranch on my burger. The buttermilk ranch, Hidden Valley has this buttermilk ranch now. It's so much better than just the regular ranch. I'm kind of shook about that. So you might be wondering, why am I... It's Thanksgiving as I'm filming this. It's 7:30 a.m. exactly as I'm filming this right now on Thanksgiving Day. And you might be wondering, why am I eating a burger on Thanksgiving? Well, I'm going to my sister's house to eat Thanksgiving lunch/dinner in about 10 minutes or so, and I just wanted to make a video quickly. And I have this leftover burger from yesterday that I never ate. So I figured I would go ahead and just eat this because I'm pretty hungry, and I'm pretty sure that the Thanksgiving food is not going to be ready until like 5 hours from now anyway. So I figure if I eat something now, my stomach will probably not shrink too much. So my stomach will be big enough by the time that the food's ready that I'll be able to fit more food in. Have you ever noticed that? How if you don't eat all day, by the time you do actually eat, you can't eat as much food because your stomach shrinks. At least that's what happens. That's what happens to me anyway. I don't know about you, but that's what happens to me. Now, I really want to pig out because it's Thanksgiving. I want to be able to fit as much macaroni in my stomach. Oh my gosh, I just choked. Ugh. It's the Worcestershire. I put some Worcestershire on my burger to give it that tinginess. I'm that weirdo that puts Worcestershire on everything. I put Worcestershire on my tuna. When I make tuna salad. And I put Worcestershire on any burger, not all the time, but sometimes I'll put Worcestershire on my burgers and sandwiches. I put it on French fries. I usually put it in my soup. I eat a lot of like those microwavable ramen noodles, but not from not the American ramen noodles. I eat Asian ramen noodles that you put in the microwave because they taste a lot better. And they have like more flavorful sauce packets. I'm not crazy about the spicy ones, so I don't usually go for the spicy ones, but like the beef flavor ones, those are really good. And I add sardines or anchovies to my microwavable Asian noodles and tomato sauce. So I'll add like some pasta sauce in there, and it basically turns it into gourmet noodles when you do that. I mean, and it's so cheap. All you do is, it's just $1 and change for those noodles, and then you just add some ingredients to them. You can make so many things. I was thinking that I would make some Alfredo with them. You know, I could get the beef flavor ones, get some Alfredo pasta sauce, and some shrimp, and just put it in there. And instant Alfredo, and I didn't have to cook anything. Obviously, you would have to have shrimp that is already cooked before you put it in the noodles. But you know they have those little mini shrimps that you put in salads, and those are already cooked. So I was thinking I would get those little mini salad shrimp and just put it in my noodles, so I don't have to cook any shrimp because those little salad noodles are already cooked. I'm dipping it in the ranch and the ketchup on my fries. I can taste the Worcestershire. I can't really say that word very well. The Worcestershire? It's so good. I have to remember to hold the food up for the camera. Yeah, I like my fingers. So, I try not to do it too much on camera. But I don't have a napkin. Um, or do I? I think I do. I've got to hurry up and eat my fries. It's 7:39, and it takes about 15 minutes to drive to my sister's, and we want to see the Macy's Day Parade as soon as it starts with my whole family. Oh, I wish I could be in New York today. I don't even care if I have to stand up for hours. I give anything to just be able to go to the Macy's Day Parade. Heck, I'd give anything just to be able to go to New York again. I haven't been to New York City since I was 6 years old. I'm not sure it's a place I would want to live. I actually thought about maybe living there, but then I really thought about it. And have you ever heard that even New Yorkers don't really love living in New York sometimes? Because there's so much shit that you have to deal with when you live in New York City. I mean, all the pollution is always so loud in New York City, and you know, you've always got to walk everywhere constantly. So can you imagine being sick, like super sick, like having the flu, and having to walk everywhere, to the store, you know, unless you have some friends who can get your groceries for you, it's gonna be kind of difficult, to say the least. And then you have to make pretty good money to just be able to afford to live somewhere that isn't the size of a shoebox. You know? The apartments there are super tiny. $1,000 in New York City gets you like a shoebox, but $1,000 for an apartment here in Columbia, South Carolina gets you literally a luxury apartment. There are luxury apartments here that are like $1,000 rent a month. Of course, you have to keep in mind that people in South Carolina make a lot less money than people in New York. Um, that's just the way it is. Like, making $15 an hour is considered extremely good down here. For like an entry level job. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, most people would like just love to have something like that down here. I don't know how much most people in South Carolina make, but for an entry level job, I guess $15 is pretty good. Because there was a job I wanted to get at Wells Fargo, and it was like $15 an hour, and I thought, oh my gosh, that's pretty good. Because I've been used to making like $10 or less, or like 9 something an hour. Luckily, I've had some pretty good jobs. Pizza Hut paid the worst though. I don't even want to talk about Pizza Hut's pay. I'm getting branch all over my fingers. This is kind of a messy mukbang, so but I'm not going to use a fork. I eat french fries with my fingers. Unless they are like the Taco Bell fries with all the cheese sauce and everything, then I'll probably use a fork. Because they put like chicken and stuff in it. But there's no chicken on this. So I will use my fingers.
Come on, I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
I want to see the circus. I want to see the parade.
I'm coming now. Gotta go, guys. Here is my last french fry. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. This video will probably be posted late tonight. Let me just wipe my hands on my hands because I don't have a napkin, I don't think, or do I? Oh, I do have a napkin. Okay. I'll use this napkin. Okay. I'm just gonna wipe all my lipstick off. I don't like, I feel like, I always have to wipe my lipstick off, usually, after I eat, like, food that gets all over my lips. I don't like that feeling of having, like, lipstick and food on my lips, so I just wipe all the lipstick off. Okay, guys. I'm so chewing, but happy Thanksgiving. Bye.